That was before.
Exactly. Before I learned what this house does to women it can't control.
Don't leave because of them.
I'm leaving because I refuse to stay as anyone's substitute.
Don't let me marry him!
Sophia, stop messing around. This is not funny. Press is already downstairs.
This wedding happens today. You're not ruining this for your mother and me.
The bride is gone. What, you want me to marry the damn flower arch?
Find her. Now.
Why are you looking at me? I didn't kidnap her.
If this wedding collapses, the merger collapses. So does the stock.
So this isn't a wedding. It's a corporate hostage situation.
You're close enough to Sophia's size. A little makeup, no one will know.
I do flowers, not fraud.
1 month. The wedding goes on. We find Sophia. You walk free.
And if I say no?
Your best friend disappears, and you were the last one to see her. The press will love that story. Tomorrow, you're the bride.
You people are insane.
Hold still.
I'm calling the cops.
Before you call the cops, think about who hits the headlines first.
Amazing. My best friend disappears, and somehow I'm the backup scapegoat too?
I don't think she just ran.
Then why the hell are we still doing this wedding?
Because if this wedding dies, everything blows up with it.
Fine. 1 month. We find Sophia, and I'm out.
No touching. No feelings. No surprises.
Trust me, feelings are the least of your problems. That's not lipstick.
Nobody leaves this floor.
Where is she?
Walk.
She looks different. Don't let go.
Smile, or they'll smell blood.
Do you take...
Where's the family ring?
Swollen fingers, wedding stress. Very glamorous, I know.
Let the girl breathe.
If you marry him, you're next.
Someone just warned me not to marry you. Finally.
You're not even trying to act like a bride.
And you're not exactly a dream husband.
Ground rules.
Wow. Romantic.
30 days, then we end this.
And if we find Sophia sooner?
Then you're free.
My turn. No lying to me. Not if you want my help.
Deal.
At least somebody in this house needs saving. Tell me that's not from Sophia.
Day 1, and Cinderella's already breaking the palace.
Relax. If the house survived your perfume, it'll survive this.
That one's for salad.
Great. Then let's all be grateful I didn't stab anyone with it.
I like her.
Remind me, what is it you do?
I build things people only notice when they're beautiful. Enough family theater, open it. Oh my god. Sophia didn't run from the wedding? Tell me rich people know how to hack.
It's not a rich people skill. That's a prison skill.
So your fake marriage came with fake numbers?
If this is real, my family didn't just hide a scandal. They built one.
Then Sophia didn't run from the wedding. She ran for her life. She wasn't dragged. She was looking over her shoulder, like she knew someone was late.
Pause.
You know him.
Graham, our CFO.
Wow. So the guy handling your money was also handling your bride? Did you know?
If I knew, you wouldn't still be standing here asking. I'm going to the office.
To investigate him or protect your family?
I don't know yet.
Go ahead. You can touch it. It's insured. Cute, but the clasp is weak.
You notice details.
Like who spent 40 minutes whispering to Graham at the merger dinner?
Victor did.
Careful, sweetheart. A stand-in is still just a stand-in. Don't get addicted to the title.
If one more rich woman calls me refreshing, I'm committing a felonality.
You survived?
Barely. Your cousin weaponized perfume and humiliation.
We're going to the club Graham uses. Husband and wife, no fighting.
No promises.
Mr. and Mrs. Vale, nice to finally see you together.
He cleans up nice, right?
Keep smiling. Graham's at 2 o'clock.
Got him.
If he thinks we're distracted, he won't move.
You could have warned me. Leon? That's her. Oh my god, that's really her.
This was staged fast. Look at the paper. Legal transfer forms.
I thought she bailed. I called her selfish. What if she was begging for help?
Then we find her before whoever sent this finds us first.
Was that supposed to be comforting?
Hello?
Check your wife's bouquet.
The wedding bouquet?
Please let this not be another dead end.
Whoever called knew exactly where to send us.
If this is a prank, I'm haunting somebody.
If you're hearing this, I didn't make it back. Ella, I'm sorry.
I didn't run because I was scared of marriage. I ran because I found the numbers. Both families are dirty. If I disappear, don't trust my father or yours.
There's one account. No, wait!
If that gunshot was real, what the hell happened to Sophia?
Nobody hears that until we know who's in this.
Your family wants a wedding photo. Mine wants to know if my best friend got shot.
We have a press issue!
Questions are growing about the bride at the Vale Reed wedding.
You two will do a live sit-down. Smile, touch hands, end this.
Right, because nothing says healthy marriage like crisis management.
Stay next to me, whatever happens.
We're live in 3, 2...
Rumors say the bride vanished before the ceremony. So who exactly are we looking at today? So was your wedding a lie?
Watch your wording.
But the footage clearly...
The footage shows a private family emergency being exploited for clicks.
So is she your wife?
Legally, publicly, and in every way that matters, yes.
People say she was a replacement.
Then people should stop talking about my wife like she's disposable.
How much of that was real?
Obi.
Don't be flattered, dear. He wasn't protecting you. He was protecting the stock.
My wife.
Don't do that. Don't replay it.
The charity luncheon car is ready, Mrs. Vale.
I arranged flowers, not social warfare.
Move.
That's not a fix. That's a miracle.
Please. A miracle would have been me enjoying this lunch.
If you want the truth, ask about 47B.
Ever heard of account 47B? Please tell me rich families label their crimes more creatively.
47B is linked to a trust.
Sophia Reed.
Funds were moved 48 hours before the wedding.
So she didn't just find fake numbers. Someone moved money through her name.
I pulled a favor.
That's not panic. That's forced cooperation. Wait, zoom that reflection.
Graham.
So your CFO wasn't cleaning up a mess. He was in the middle of it.
I need to know how far this goes.
There's a woman at the side entrance. She's hurt. She asked for Ella.
Or maybe she was working with him.
You don't know that.
She got in the car, she signed papers, he was right there. How many signs do you need?
And how many betrayals do you need before you assume everyone's guilty?
Enough to know rich people don't panic. They negotiate.
Sophia lies. She runs. She manipulates. But she doesn't play dumb with numbers.
Wow, that was somehow both the defense and an accusation.
I'm saying we don't have the full story.
She's refusing an ambulance. Sophia? Don't call anyone. If they know I'm here, I'm dead. Sit down. Now. No doctors. No police. No family.
You disappear for days.
then show up bleeding at my house and you're making rules?
Your house? Cute. This whole thing was never yours, Leon. Start talking. Did you run or were you taken? I ran first. Then they found me. I found proof both families were cooking the books. The merger wedding was just cover.
And Graham?
He's not cleaning up the mess. He's steering it.
Then why not come to me?
Because someone in your family signed it too. Leon can't know yet. Not until we know who.
Ow! You vanish, fake me into your wedding, almost get shot, and I'm the one doing first aid. I need worse friends.
I didn't fake you into anything.
No? Then why was my dress size already in your backup fitting file?
I liked being prepared.
Ella, open the door.
I'm changing!
You hate this room and you hate that dress. Try again. So that's what you were hiding. Start talking.
I didn't come back for forgiveness.
Good. You won't get it.
Did you run because you were scared? Or because you were guilty?
I ran because I saw the books. I stayed gone because they tried to bury me with them.
Names.
Graham. My father. Maybe more.
Then where's the proof?
I gave it to Ella.
No, you didn't.
The envelope. The florist van. Before the rehearsal.
I never saw any envelope.
Then someone wanted it to disappear and wanted her blamed.
Well, this is interesting. A transfer from Graham Cole to Ella Hart.
That is not mine.
You keep saying that, and yet things keep turning up around you.
This can be forged.
So can marriages.
Sophia, say something.
I don't know what happened.
That's convenient.
Enough whispering. Tonight we settle whether she saved this family or played us all. Sit.
Isla. Paid to marry in, paid to keep quiet, efficient.
I walked into this house to save your merger, not rob it.
And yet somehow every scandal ends at your feet.
Sophia, tell them I didn't take your evidence.
I don't know who took it.
And you?
Throw her out before she takes more than the husband.
Wow. You people really do eat your heroes alive.
Stop. Let the girl speak. Let the girl speak.
You want the truth? Fine. Let's start with how lazy this fake is. Excuse me? Wrong bank template. Wrong time signed. And the transfer time, I was knee-deep in peonies at my shop. 3 custom bridal orders, 2 custom bridioed.
If they've your Bellina are the same.
3 custom bridal orders, 2 walk-ins, 1 screaming mother of the groom. I remember that day vividly. So tell me this. Why were all of you so ready to believe I'd sell myself for money?
Because you were convenient.
Exactly. Convenient bride, convenient suspect.
Enough.
You're leaving. Don't do this tonight.
Funny. That's exactly what I wanted someone to say when they were tearing me apart downstairs.
I should have spoken sooner. I'm sorry.
You hesitated.
I did. And I hate that you saw it.
I'm not scared of your family, Leon. I'm scared of becoming easy to sacrifice.
You're not easy to sacrifice. You're the only thing in this house that ever felt real. That's a terrible line.
Yeah, still true.
My turn. Get out of my marriage.
Get out of my marriage. Your marriage? Interesting choice of timing. I didn't come back for timing. I came back for what's legally mine.
That's not how this works.
Really? Because your family seems relieved I'm back. Sophia, thank God. This house finally looks normal again. Ella did what she had to do. We all appreciate the emergency patch. Patch? Cute. I'm the one who kept your merger from bleeding out on the floor. Then consider yourself compensated. In this family, gratitude expires fast.
You left breakfast.
No. Breakfast left me.
Sophia's return changes things.
Exactly. And that's why I don't think she came back for love.
Then what?
Control. Cleanup. Maybe survival. She's not here to steal a husband. She's here to shut somebody up. You always did notice too much. And you always did mispanic for elegance. Dig 1 inch deeper. And you die with the story.
What are you doing?
Keeping our deal. 1 month. Remember?
That was before.
Exactly. Before I learned what this house does to women it can't control.
Don't leave because of them.
I'm leaving because I refuse to stay as anyone's substitute.
No way. You've got to be kidding me.
No.
Same account, same chain, same signature.
Tell me this is fake.
Lower your voice.
You signed off on fraud!
I signed to stop bleeding.
You call this saving us?
I did what men in this family have done for years. Clean up after their ambition. Ask your father. This is where it started.
This didn't start with the wedding. The wedding was the bandage.
They've been burying losses for years.
I saw one transfer and thought it was leverage. Then I realized it was a graveyard. And you came back because? Because running didn't save me. And if I went down alone, they'd bury you next.
And we stop hiding.
Board meeting tomorrow. We hit them where they hide. Daylight. No. No, no.
Hey! Open the damn door!
Are you hurt?
No. Just furious.
He took the originals.
No. He wanted us to know they were taken. The marriage, Sophia's disappearance, the transfer in my bag, the missing envelope, none of it was random. Graham kept every family busy suspecting the other one, while he moved the money through all of them.
Then we don't need the whole file. We need the pattern.
Good, because I memorized half of it.
Before we proceed, there is a serious matter of internal theft.
Mrs. Vale appears to be at the center of a commercial fraud scheme.
Motive, access, opportunity.
Cute slideshow. Shame it falls apart under math. Here's what your CFA forgot about lies. They have to stay consistent. Fake timestamp, wrong banking form, and this door log overrided remotely. He moved money through Sophia's trust, used family panic to force the wedding, then framed the outsider.
This is speculation.
Then say I'm wrong. He was there, at the bank, at the transfer, and my father knew.
Will you restore the original engagement?
No. I'm done choosing what looks right over what is right.
Who is your real wife?
The woman who stood in the fire and told the truth.
So you choose Ella? I'm not choosing a replacement. I'm choosing my wife.
Did you let a blind raccoon arrange that?
I was told it was playful.
If this happens, it happens real. No deals, no replacement speeches, no hiding.
No hiding. And no losing you to my silence again.